Hey everybody! Happy 12 o'clock. Welcome to the live stream. I am so excited to start this because it's been such a long time and I'm just honestly really excited. But I wanted to draw a bit today. So yeah, anyway, I might have some people coming in later. I'm not sure. Whoa, I forgot to mute the video. No! It cut me off. It only whatever. Okay, there we go. So the live stream is up, and let me share screens. Sorry, I'm a little bit confused right now because it's been a while. But here we go. Now we have my canvas up, and you can watch me draw pointless things. But I actually wanted to ask you guys what you guys would like to see me draw because this is the thing. So. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry for my squeaky chair because it is really, really, really squeaky, and I don't know if that's annoying to you guys, but every time I rock back, it makes like a squeaky sound, and I really like it, but I don't know if that bothers you. So, yeah. But definitely tell me if there's anything you'd like to see me draw, and I will get on that right away. So I guess I'll just wait now. Or I could draw stuff, actually. Yeah, I'll draw some stuff. Well, what the... Okay. It's been a long time since I did one of these live streams. I think it's been like... I don't know. Like, since... like, the middle of summer? July, maybe? August? I don't know. Well, in that case, it hasn't been that long, actually. It's only been like a month or two. But still, I mean, it feels like a long time, so... It's lame. The chair sounds like Fluttershy? Oh my gosh. It does, doesn't it? Sounds like Fluttershy like squeeing or something. That's cute. Okay, I got a request for an anteater. Don't know how to draw an anteater. How do you draw an anteater? Hold on. Jeez, Cosmic, you're gonna be the death of me, aren't you? Okay. I've never drawn an anteater in my life. I don't know what I'm doing. Cosmic, what are you doing to me? Why would you do this? Yeah, because that's how their tails are. Okay, I need to get someone in here. I'm gonna find out if anyone... Hold on. No, I was gonna post it as my Skype status, but that's probably not a good idea. Don't worry, people. I'm trying to find more people to make this more amusing. Wait, is my screen share working? Yeah, it's working. Never mind. My Hangout is just being stupid. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Hi, Cherry Blossom. Welcome to the stream. Oh, hi, Bonus. Yeah, it is a live stream. Hold on. Fluttershy and a turtle. Oh, that would be cute. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. This is clearly the turtle, right? No. Hold on. Wait, Fluttershy and a kitten or Fluttershy and a turtle? Okay, let's get back to this. Sorry, I was messaging some people to find out if they want to join. No one does. Everyone's busy. Actually, the one person I asked is busy. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make Fluttershy sitting in a chair, surrounded by turtles and cats. How's that? Then everyone will be happy, because it has everything. Okay, Fluttershy. Let's put her in her little group thing. That way we can just turn her off like that. Okay. I've had a lot of people asking me, like, for my 1K Q&A, what I'm more known for in the fandom, like art or voice acting. What do you guys think? I already recorded for the 1K Q&A, by the way. I'm just waiting to try to put that together. But it's pretty hard because it's really long and I want it to be shorter. Because it's like way too long. So long that I don't think anyone would watch it, personally. I don't know. I might be wrong. Maybe people actually do want to watch my longer stuff. Like, maybe they'd like to see me talking for like 2 hours. But no, I don't think so. But yeah, what do you guys think I'm more known for? My art or voice acting? What do you guys like best for me? Because I'd really like to know that, personally. Oh, my new art style? Wait, what? Wait, what new art style? What did I do to change my art? Because, I mean, I probably did, but I don't think I noticed. There's dogs. Can you guys hear that? Do you guys hear the dogs? I don't know. Don't know if you guys can pick up on. Wait, she's supposed to be sitting. Whoops. Okay. Let's make a new folder called chair. Let's give her a cloud chair, like a cloud throne. Hold on. Sorry about that. I'm gonna check the chat really quick. I like books. Aw. Thank you. And, well, yeah, I did, huh? Yeah. It's mostly the angle. But thank you for liking it. Oh, is that like the quality of my video? I don't like that. It's all fuzzy. I wonder if it's fuzzy for everyone else or if that's just me. In the Q&A, I was thinking that I'm probably more known for my art just because I get more jobs in the art field than I do in VA. But I mean, I don't know, honestly. Got rounded hooves. By the way, just for anyone wondering, if you want any tips, like for drawing, I'd be happy to give them. One thing that I know is if you're making a good character, you always want to make the lines very, very rounded. I learned that from Disney, actually. Like, they always make their characters very rounded if they're heroes and pointy if villains, because it just the pointier shapes make the characters look more like vicious or scary. So when making good characters, you always want very, very, very rounded lines. Like, notice how there's not really any points on my ponies? Like, the hooves are very rounded. The ear is a little pointy, but it's not like that. It doesn't end with a jag. So yeah, that's just a little tip when drawing good ponies. Sorry, I'm trying to check the chat every once in a while, but I'm kind of getting a little bit distracted. Me? Did I try out for Daughter of Discord? I actually didn't, because, like, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with Daughter of Discord. I have no problem with it. It's just, I don't know. I already have enough commitment as an artist for PTS, as well as doing commissions and just all sorts of things. Like, I have my own art projects to do, and I'm just way, way, way too busy to take anything that's not like anything that I haven't committed to already or isn't paid. Like right now, this is just for fun, but that's because I have some free time. And I mean, it's still, I don't know. I like doing this, but I can't commit to another like audio drama right now. As for what I use to draw, I use the program Paint Tool Sci, and for my drawing like tools, I use a Cintiq 21 UX, which is basically a monitor that you can draw on. Let me know if there is anything else you'd like to know, whether it be about me or projects or whatever, and I'll try to answer as long as I can. Like, I probably can't answer much about PTS, but I can answer about other things. I need to choose another color for this. Hold on. Purple. Should that be a cat? No, I'll make that a kitten. Okay. I have a desktop computer. I don't know what kind of computer it is, honestly. I'm not very like I didn't buy it myself, so I don't know. Like it's my dad's old computer, that's all I know. Here, I'll write down the name of my tablet, the one that I can draw on, like the one that has a screen, a monitor built into it. Here, it is a CINTIQ 21UX. Cintiq 21UX. That was with my mouse. Whoa, whoa. There we go. Okay. Cintiq 21UX. This is a kind of weird looking cat. I'm not very good at show style cats, to be honest. I don't know, maybe it'll look better once I have eyes. There we go. A bit better. Still doesn't really look show style, but you know. we go. It looks kind of like a monkey too. Yeah, it's really expensive. I got mine for $600, and it was actually given to me by a friend in exchange for art. So I got lucky, but it's usually around like 1.8 thousand. So yeah. Anyway, thank you, Firebolt. That's so sweet. One sec. I have a few text messages I need to reply to really quick. I hope this isn't unprofessional. Here we go. Okay. I'm not a fan of this cat. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. And yeah, he's a really nice friend. Sorry, I feel like this might be a bit boring. Do you guys think so? Is there anything that you think I could do to make this more entertaining, or is this fine? Because I could try to get more people in here again if it's too boring. But if not, I mean, I kind of like how peaceful this is. Also, if you guys have any questions, like art-related questions, I'd be happy to answer those. Aw, thanks, guys. Thanks, everyone. Okay, cool. That makes me feel better. I don't want to bore you guys to death. Does that cat look okay? It doesn't look very kittenish. That might be it. Maybe if I shrink the body down. Let's just squish it. That looks so weird. Okay, whatever. Let's keep that. By the way, bonus. I think you'll actually be interested to know that my family's been watching Back to the Future this week. We watched the first one yesterday and the first one 2 days ago, the second one last night. And I think we're going to watch the third one tonight, so I'm pretty excited. Because it's been like years since I saw it, so it was really cool to see it again. Thanks! Thanks. Okay, let's see. Let's get a turtle in here. A pink turtle? Okay. Let's do a pink turtle. I'll color it once I'm done with the sketch thing. Or not sketch, but line art. Okay. Do. There we go. That looks so weird. Look at the angle of the head. Oh my gosh. No. Poor Rainbow Dash. Oh my gosh. Why are people... Why? Oh gosh. Please ignore that if you can hear that in the background. Please just ignore it. I don't know what you guys can pick up on, but ignore it. What would happen if I went like that? Whoa, that looks weird. Okay. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do. Are there any other questions? Oh my gosh. That turtle, though. Just like, let me stare awkwardly at you with a really inaccurate head position. Okay, what else does it need? We need opal. Don't know how to draw opal, but I'll try. I'll make a opal like up here. I'm gonna look her up really quick so I don't get this wrong. Okay. This looks bad, but hopefully it'll correct itself later. As soon as I get this. Okay. Oops. Is it bad that she's reminding me of a Powerpuff Girl right now? I feel like that's probably bad. Comparing Opal to the Powerpuff Girls. She looks sick. Oh no. I'm sorry, Opal. Even you don't deserve this. Wait, it's supposed to be close. There you go. She looks so sick. Poor Opal. Actually, that's pretty accurate. She just looks like Opal. I think Opal always looks sick. Now that I think about it. Hold on. No! No! Bonus! No! Oh, but it's what's but it was what was requested. No. Bonus. Why? She looks really sick now. Hold on. I keep making her look more sick. I think this is a sick Opal. Fluttershy is just like, I don't care. Opal can be sick. I don't care. It's really out of character, but I don't care. What's her tail look like? Her tail's just a fluffy thing. There we go. What made me decide to draw? Actually, I started drawing when I was really young. Like, I've always been drawing, but the thing that made me decide to try to improve at drawing was when I saw a drawing that my mom made. I was like, oh, like, wow, that's pretty good. It was like a drawing of dogs. And then I was like, I want to draw dogs, like good dogs. And I started drawing more. And then I just kind of continued. Because my mom used to draw a lot, and then she stopped. And I was like, I want to draw things, make them cute and stuff. And ever since then, I've been drawing. I started digital art when I was like, geez, 11, 12. And then I got a drawing tablet like 2000, maybe, I think it was 2011 or 2012. I honestly don't really remember too much. I know I used to draw a lot of cats back then. Cats and dogs. And then I got into the brony community because I had a few friends who were in it, and I was like, what's this? Have I ever considered shading? I mean, I will. I shade most all of my pictures, so yeah, I'll shade once it's done, but I always leave that for last. Okay, I'm gonna color in Fluttershy just because. Fluttershy. I've had a few people call this cheating, but I don't think it's cheating. I think it's just getting accurate colors. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So keep your cheating comments to yourself, man. If you say that I cheat, then I will kick you out of the live stream. Not really, but I'm not a cheater, and that's not nice. Fluttershy, why? What was that? Okay, that's that layer. This one is the mouth. If anyone ever tells you that this is cheating, then you can just yell at them for me. Just be like, don't say that's cheating. That's what Brittany Ackerman does. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea, because then they might say that I'm a cheater. Get mad at them. Yell at them. Actually, I feel like that would be over. Yeah. Oh, okay. There. Okay. Ah, what is going on here, man? Yeah, being resourceful. I like that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Everyone always asks me if my my last name is a reference to Attack on Titan. No, that's my real last name. That is actually my last name. And I actually haven't ever seen Attack on Titan before, which I know is really sad because my last name is Ackerman, so I should watch Attack on Titan, I guess. I don't know. I feel like that makes sense, but yeah. And I don't think that drawing or not drawing makes you a loser. Like, I don't think that if you don't draw, I don't think that makes you a loser. And same with having subs. I mean, as long as you can go out and make friends, that's all that should really matter, you know? So, I don't know. Don't look to fame to make you happy, because if you try to get fame to make you happy, you'll realize that you're always going to be sad because you never feel like you have enough. That's why I appreciate my subscribers, but I don't like it's not like I'm going to go, "Oh man, all my other friends have more subs than me." I'm just grateful for what I do have, because like every single subscriber counts to me. But it's really important to make sure that that's not your top priority with anything. Like, when you're doing things, don't just do it to try to gain popularity. Do stuff because you love what you do. That's what I always say. Whenever people ask me like what my opinion is about like fandom fame, especially, because when it comes down to it, that's not what matters the most. What matters most is the people that you have close to you. It's not how many subs you have or how much people, like what people say about you. It's all about the people who are right there. And if you don't have that yet, that's okay. You just need to find that. Just find, okay, hold on. Hey guys, sorry about that. I think it's all calmed down now. We seem to be good. So yeah, let's get back to this art stuff. If you guys have any questions, again, I'm completely happy to answer, sorry. So yeah, that was so awkward. I'm sorry. Usually very closed about my personal life, but I feel like I had to give an explanation as to what was happening and why I muted like that. So yeah, there you have it. There we go. Okay. Now her main's all colored in, all nice and pretty. Whenever my boyfriend sees Fluttershy, he gets hungry because he thinks she's like a cream puff or something. It's really funny. Thanks, guys. And yeah, cream puff because she looks like, I don't know, it's like the creamy color of her coat, I guess. And then like, I don't know, it just makes them hungry. And I think it's hilarious. And now she makes me hungry. She does kind of look like a cream puff. Like if you really think about it, it's like the soft colors and I don't know. Okay, my mom's back in the house, so I might have to meet again. Sorry. We'll see. I think everyone's just calming down though, so we should be fine. Oh my gosh, yes, pink turtles. Hold on, I'll do that right now. Oops, what layer is this? What's neck? So I'm gonna make that like a little darker, a little brighter. There we go. This is gonna look so gross, guys. I hope you realize how gross this is going to be. Okay. Now let's color it, and then I'll change the color of the eye. What the working layer? I don't want it on working layer. Make that part a little bit lighter. It looks like Pinkie Pie is a turtle. What? I want to see if anyone else picked up on that. Nope, no one commented on it yet. I didn't even mean to pick Pinkie Pie's colors. Should I give it blue eyes? Or should they just be like dark purple. Okay, there we go. Now let's check the comments. Red, evil red eyes, no! I don't know what they're saying yes to, but I'll do blue because red scary eyes sounds, well, scary. Let's get a pinkie pie blue right here. There we go. It's not exactly pinkie pie blue, but, you know. Now let's give it some eyebrows. There we go. And okay, I need to get rid of that turtle really quick so I can color in Fluttershy's hoof. Because I don't want to leave that out by accident. In case I have to like move the turtle around or something. Go. Delete that. I also need to color that in. Just in case. I really don't think I'll be moving it enough for that to be showing, but you never know. So you gotta make sure that everything is filled in. The cat can stay there though, so I don't need to worry about the main. Aw, bye, Cherry Blossom. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, what did I just click? Oh, whatever. This cat needs like an inside of its ear because I totally forgot that part. Why isn't it responding? Tablet, why? There we go. Squeaky chair. Okay, where'd the turtle go? There's the turtle. Ah, no, not that thing again. No. No, stop. Nah, why? Screw you. I mean, what? Okay, let's move you up. You need to actually. Yeah. Yeah. No. Now you're just awkwardly like floating there. That's like the arm of the chair though. What are you doing there, turtle? See? Like, oh my. Oh my. Oh my. That was weird. I actually, about the nib on my pen, I don't know. Like, I've tried to look for new ones, but I don't know if that's like a thing for this pen. I don't know what kind of pen I have. It's like, because before I had nibs for my CTL 460, the pen that I had for that. I had extra nibs that came along with it. So, and even if I didn't, I could just like easily find out. But with this, I didn't buy it with knowing what the pen is. I kind of bought it secondhand. So I guess they already had like they didn't put the replacements in. So I don't know, man. Don't know. If you guys know what comes with the Cintiq 21UX, that would be pretty awesome. Because I would like to try to get a new pen, since this one seems to be wearing out pretty fast. But I don't even know how to replace it on this one, because this is a new pen. I don't know. Is this like a grip pen? Is that what they're called? But I actually hadn't thought of that. Like, I was thinking maybe there's something wrong with the Cintiq, because maybe it's old. It hadn't occurred to me that it's possible that it's the pen. I mean, like that thought crossed my mind. Like, I definitely know I need a new pen, but I didn't think that I totally forgot that happens when you do need new nibs. What was I gonna look up? Opal. I need Opal. Whoa, that's not what I was looking for. Opal MLP. There we go. La la la. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot to tell you those things on Fluttershy. Fluttershy, why? I feel like the whole chat just left. What happened? Everyone just died. Come back, everyone. I need to talk to people in order for this to work. Cries. Okay, Firebolt is asking me how long I've been drawing. I've been drawing a long time. Like, gosh. I've been drawing since I was like 6. No, since before then. And then I got serious when I was 6. And then I continued drawing until, like, on paper until I got my first drawing tablet when I was like 12 or 13 or something. I don't know. Well, before then I was drawing with my trackpad though. Like the little thing that laptops use as mouses, I mean, not mice. I was using that, but now I use a Cintiq and I've been drawing ponies since early 2012, I believe, maybe a bit before that actually. Maybe like late 2011. Ew, 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 ew. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Tired little Opal. Tired and sick little Opal. Something about her looks really dirty for some reason. Hold on, let me see what. No, that's right. Weird. Here we go. Then I'll do a little bit of this kind of thing. By the way, just as some self-promotion, I actually have 2 stores online where you can buy my art. And I mean, I don't know. I don't really have a lot there right now, but I will be adding some more soon if I can. I try to do it when I have time, just put a new thing out there. It's fun. Even though I haven't made any sales, but it's still fun to put stuff out there and see what it would look like as stickers or t-shirts. But yeah, if anyone would be interested in that, I'll put the link somewhere later on. Maybe in like the description of this video. I don't know. I don't really want to ask for that because it's kind of weird, but then again, I mean, maybe that would be something that you guys would be interested in. And yeah, so just know that's completely optional, obviously. Like, I'm not saying, like, oh, go buy my stuff. I'm saying that if you want to, you can. Because I do have a store. There's Opal. Oh my gosh! What exactly is your love affair with In-N-Out? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love In-N-Out so much. Like, don't even get me started. For those of you who don't know, In-N-Out is like my favorite restaurant, and it's like, oh, my favorite fast food restaurant. And it's only available on like the West Coast. So like I think they have like 7 states that it's available in. The main one being California because that's where it started. And we have over like 220 something locations in California alone, and then in all the other states they have like 20 or less. So we have so much In-N-Out. It's like our state burger, and it's my favorite thing because In-N-Out. Oh my gosh. I have been in the fandom since I think July of 2011. Yeah, no, before then. I've been in the fandom since like the first time I watched the show was the air date of The Best Night Ever, but I started from the beginning. I didn't watch that one first. And then I just kept watching, and I remember summer specifically being obsessed with it like a lot. That was when I really, really loved it, and I was kind of applying its friendship lessons in my life because I used to be really antisocial. It's kind of weird how that changed. And yeah, little Sebastian. Boop, boop. Nope, no color difference. Maybe it's just that she looks really sick. Maybe that's why she looks a bit off. What else was I gonna do? Oh, I have to draw the cat thing. Or color it, I mean. What color should the cat be, guys? I'm taking color suggestions. There's no color suggestions. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha. Most responsive chat award goes to this one right here. Just kidding. Oh, sky blue. Okay. Orange or sky blue. Okay. I'll go with orange. Orange is a good color. Thank you. Hold on. Let me see who said that. Thank you, Bill N. You're a real pal. There we go. Okay, let's get an orange color. I think that will be good for the... No, I'll do like... There we go. Whoa, no. No. There we go. I'm going to steal Opal's colors for the mouth. Here we go. Now let's go there and take that and then... Oh my. There we go. I need that kind of orange. I'm going to recolor the line art after because I am not happy with that line art color. What? Why are his toes blue? Why are his toes blue? I forgot to color his toes. They're just blue. Why? I guess he has cold feet. He was gonna ask Fluttershy if she could scratch him behind the ear, but he had cold feet. Blue socks. Yeah. Yeah, totally. Okay, there we go. Maybe this is a better color for the line art. Yeah, there we go. My. Really not that different, actually. I'm gonna... There we go. Doop. Doop. There we go. Now let's get rid of some of the fuzzies outside. There we go. And I'll color in the eyes to be white. Britt, who do you like best, Fluttershy or Rainbow Dash? Oh gosh, I like them both. They're like my favorites. But I'd probably have to say I like Dash a little better. Probably mostly because I voice her. But I really like both of them. I don't know, they're like best pony in my opinion. Oh my gosh, Fluttershy's so cute. I know she was definitely my first when I first started watching the show. Like she was my favorite back then, like hands down. But now I'm not too sure. I mean, I definitely love them both though. but I don't know who I'd say is my favorite. Shh, Dusk Spark. Shh, quiet. It's okay. Okay, he needs some stripes. What you guys think? I think some stripes would be good. I'm not actually very good at stripes because I never know where to put them. But, you know, let's just do this. I used to have a gray tabby cat. He was like my best friend. He was my baby. And he always followed me, and he was so sweet and always responded to his name. And he was the first pet that I had, which was actually like mine. So he was a great friend. A great little kitty pal. Anyway, do you think the eye color is good the way it is, or do you think I should change it like to like green or what? Because it's up to you guys. You guys are my color helpy. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna see if I can move the turtle to be on top of the armchair. No, but then she's just looking like nowhere. I liked it when she was looking like in the middle of them both. I don't know. Should I get rid of part of the tortoise shell and make him behind her behind the arm? Or should he just be like, YOLO, I'm standing on the edge? Ooh, I like that. The green gradient idea. That's cute. Okay, so we could either have it like the My Little Pony gradients like that, or we could have it like that kind of thing. What do you guys think? A or B? This one would be B, and I'll make an A layer. There we go. A or B? A or B? Whoops. B. A or B? A or B? So 1 vote for A, 2 votes for A, 3 votes for A. Okay. Yeah, A. There we go. B, 1 vote for B. Aw, Cosmic, you're just totally like going against the current. You hipster, you. There we go. Oh, whoops, I deleted it. We don't want to delete that. That's a good thing because everybody voted for that one. Okay, I'm gonna delete this shell and make him behind the chair because we don't want any magical floating turtles today. That's a Tuesday thing. Today is Monday, I think. Right? Today's Monday. Yeah. I'm pretty sure today is Monday. Oh my goodness. So much mess. So much mess. Let's get rid of Fluttershy's hoof. There too. Okay, and then let's add some pink right there and right there. Don't know why I never filled that in. Let's put some hot pink there. Just like that. And we'll delete a little bit there. There we go. We'll get rid of some right there. Add a little more right there, and then erase it, clean it up. There we go. Then we'll put a little more pink. Where's the layer? Yeah. There we go. And then I like to think that that one would be hiding it too, so yeah. Come on. There we go. There. Okay. Now let's put a little bit more cleanup. And how's that? Now he's in the chair chilling with Fluttershy. He's just like, hey, Fluttershy, you're my best friend. And Fluttershy is like, aw, what a cute kitty. And the turtle's just like, well then. Okay. Now there's a bunch of cute little animals crowding around Fluttershy. Because animals. I'm kind of wanting to do like daily or weekly or bi-weekly streams. What do you guys think? Also, I think I have less lag than most people do. I don't know, because I feel like I just get responses a lot faster than most streams do whenever I go to those. Oh my gosh. What's a good day and time that, like, for you guys? Like, what time and day do you think I should go with? If I do it weekly or bi-weekly, what do you think I should do? I'm free a lot of the time, so this would be fun. I could even work on some commissions live. I don't know. Just imagine, since she's on the cloud, she's in the air, which means that if any of these animals fall off of the cloud, they're basically dead. That's pretty messed up now that I think about it. I'm gonna add some grass at the bottom so that it's not so high up. Because that's really messed up with Fluttershy. Like, hey, little animals, let's go all the way up in the sky so that if you fall off, you die. I don't like that. Let's not do that, Fluttershy. Let's be nice to your little animal friends. I'm gonna make it like right there. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I think I'd probably do weekdays because that's when I'm most free, I like to think. But I mean, I could just do it whenever, just like, oh, surprise, I'm doing a live stream. Would that be a bad idea? It could be a bad idea because then people wouldn't know and to expect me to stream and they'd just waste their life waiting for me. Or they'd just not go to my streams because I don't know. Whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Oh no! Oh, thank you! And hi, Nightmare Flame, how are you? Okay, I'm gonna add some clouds because clouds are pretty. I like clouds. I'm gonna add some really lazy clouds though because I'm lazy. It works. There we go. That's too much. Okay, now I'm going to shade. I did see the new episode. Did you see the new episode? I feel like they're getting really, really crazy with like character development this season. Like they have all these crazy things happening. It's really cool. I won't say anything specific in case people here haven't seen the episode, but like dang, My Little Pony. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Would you guys mind if I quickly went and grabbed something small to eat? Maybe even just like a slice of bread or something? Because I'm getting kind of hungry. I haven't eaten anything today. Is that fine? Okay, so in that case, I'll be right back. I'm gonna put a little thing, just like, oh, that's a huge pen. Hold on. In case anyone new comes in and doesn't know what's going on. Okay, I'll be right back. Hey everybody, I'm back. Sorry about that. Whoa. There we go. I'm back. Sorry, I was doing I got my muffin and then I was like, wow, I could go for some milk. That's why like it disappeared for a second, the BRB message. But yeah, I'm back now. I probably won't have to get up for a while again, so yeah. I'm gonna get back to shading. Probably shade Fluttershy now because she's kind of a main. Yeah, I'll do more for Opal later once I figure out like how to make it consistent with the rest of the image. There. I don't actually. Bleh, no. Thank you. Is anyone still here other than Dusk? Did I lose everyone? Okay. Okay, cool. People are still here. Just making sure. Working layer. There we go. I need to change that before I try to fill something in. One thing I wish I had on my streams was like a music play, like a music playback thing, so I could turn on some music for everyone to enjoy. But I don't have anything like that. I feel like I probably could get something like that, but I don't know where. So until then, we're just gonna have to listen to me talk for hours and hours and hours. Oh, sweet. I just got a Skype message from my friend Cosmic, and he's like, I can help you with that. Oh my gosh, my. I don't know. Would you guys rather have music or just me talking? Or. I mean, they would be both, but. Oh, good. Everyone's still here. I love you guys. Sorry, I keep like checking the chat at random times, and I'm like, oh yeah, I said that. If Cosmic was in this call, he'd probably be making he'd probably be playing guitar or something. And we'd at least have something else to listen to. I don't know. But then again, that might result in me talking less, and I don't know what you guys really would prefer. So, if you guys would want to hear me talk, if that's why you like these streams, and I wouldn't want to I don't know, take that away, make that less of a thing. Because I don't really mind either way with these streams. I just want to make sure that everyone else is happy, So I don't know. That can be figured out later. Maybe I'll take a poll on DeviantArt or Google Plus or something. I don't know where anyone watches me, but I don't know. Sorry, I make really weird sounds when I'm drawing. I've just realized. I'm so strange. I hope that doesn't get annoying. Well, yeah, I mean, I try to talk as much as I could, but I feel like I would be talking less because that's just me. I don't know. What have you all been up to anyway? How has your week been? What do you do for fun? Who's best pony? Why is Rainbow Dash best pony? Because Rainbow Dash is best pony. And I know that that's what you're all going to say, except not really. But that's what you all should say. Because Rainbow Dash is best pony. Such shading, much wow. Can't wait to get to highlights. Usually I shade everything at the same time, I'll do highlights. I mean, I'll do shading and then I'll do highlights, but now I'm just doing shading, and then I'll just get back to highlights later. But I miss doing highlights because I love highlights because they're so pretty. Luna is definitely best princess in my opinion. Hold on. I need to see. Okay, cool. Okay. So you can make it like HD. I wasn't sure. I was like, because my YouTube video, sorry, you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm on the stream room, and I had a really fuzzy video, and I realized it was actually at 144, like for the quality, and that's horrible. But it can be 720. Yeah, it can be 720. I was just making sure. Sorry, now I'm rambling. Why me? Can I get? I realized that there's a place where her mane like leaks into her face. I don't like that. There we go. I also want to erase that part of the ear. There we go. Nice. I'm happy now. Okay, back to the turtle, the Pinkie Pie turtle. I feel like it's a little bit creepy that there's a turtle that looks like Pinkie Pie, like in my drawing. It's like, is that Pinkie Pie, or is that someone like just a turtle, or like, who knows? Maybe Pinkie Pie randomly got shape shifting abilities. Oh no. Okay, I'm going to move on to highlighting now. Let's start with Opal, because I started with Opal and now I'll start with Opal again. Let's give her some shiny eyelids. Overlay, or I don't. I'll just do this. No, I want to do overlay. No. There we go. Are Opal's eyes black? I'm gonna look that up. Yeah, it looks like they are. Oh no, wait. Okay, never mind. I thought that I accidentally stopped sharing screens, but we're good. It's all fine, dandy. Dandy is a lion. That was really lame. I'm sorry. Don't hate me, please. Okay. Sorry if you can hear my little sister bouncing around. Things are kind of crazy here right now. Ooh. There. Okay. Gonna add another. I'm gonna add like some pink highlights. Oh my gosh. You guys. Why? There we go. Now it's nice and shiny. I'm gonna make her all pink too. Dot Opal, you look adorable with the pinkish glow. You know that it's bad when you start talking to your drawings. That's when you know that it's bad for you and that it's probably too late and that you've gone completely mad. I just have to talk to. I'm going to turn that down a bit because I think the shading's a bit too intense. Maybe I'll get rid of some of the shading on the paw because that one's a bit much, I think. There we go. Thank you! People keep complimenting me and I'm like, aw, thank you so much. I am really tired. I'm sorry. How long have I been streaming for anyway? Oh my gosh, it's been like 2 hours. What is happening? Okay. Whoa. What is happening to your face? I need to do her eyes because I totally forgot about those. Flourish eye, I mean. Flourish eyes. And I should probably do the cat because they have kind of interesting eyes. Add some more shading like on the eyes and stuff because that one doesn't have very much on it. There we go. Maybe I'll add some underneath as well. Go. And then let's get some pink because that's like the theme here, I guess. Now I'm gonna shade the chair. What would it look like if, nope, I like, You know what, I'm gonna turn that up, put that back to normal, and then I'm going to color this like a darker blue because I want the shading to be more colorful for this. Okay, shade. There we go. Now I might add a little bit of just darker colors right there. Just like black. And then I'll lower it. Okay, there. Has anyone in the chat ever seen Over the Garden Wall? Because if not, you should watch that. It's like this adventure short, like I don't really know how to describe it, but it's like a 10 episode long series, which is like a little mini series. I think it's made by Nickelodeon, but I'm not sure. Might be like Cartoon Network. I don't remember, but it's really cute and I highly recommend it. It's like one of my favorite things right now. So that's Over the Garden Wall. And not a lot of people have heard of it, which makes me really sad because it's like really good. Okay, I'm not as happy with this as I was before, so I think I'm going to change that to shade and turn it down a little bit and then maybe erase some of the outlines. I don't know. How's that? I wonder what would happen if I just went like this. Hold on. Nope. What if I went like that? Yeah, definitely go watch that. It's really good. Is that from Fluttershy? I see some like color bleeding. Whoa, whoa, what? Oh. Yeah, that was it. And then there's some like lack of color right here. Whoa. Oh, and there's a place where her arm is kind of sticking through. Hold on, let me find that layer. There we go. Okay, let's erase that. That's good. Okay. I think that's all for that one. I'm gonna save that. Hold on. There we go. Cut by selection and save as Feathers and her pallies. Yeah. Wait, no. Nope. It's not done. I forgot her eyes. Or I guess I should say I forgot to shade them. Hold on, I'm gonna check the chat. Oh, yeah. I have a really hard time remembering to save. Like, I just did this whole thing without saving once up until now. I am actually the worst at that. And, like, I'm like all artist nightmares. Just waiting to happen. Luckily, Psy very rarely crashes, so I don't usually have a problem with that. But I really do need to be more careful. I'm just gonna add some more like, I'm gonna add some teal-ish. Then I'm gonna do that. That way we'll go from that to that. And I'll kind of just erase it at the bottom and maybe the sides. Turn that down a bit. Maybe put that under the, yeah. Okay. But I love flirting with danger. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna give Opal some eye highlights because even though she doesn't have them, I'm gonna give them to her because I personally believe she does have a soul. somewhere deep down inside. Okay, so over there. Yeah, this pen. Oh my gosh. I'm going to add some yellow. Here we go. Don't like that eye very much on the turtle. It's too basic. What the heck is happening? There you go. Okay, let's add some black to that. As soon as my pen starts working. Wow. Okay. Okay, whatever. Yeah. There we go. This needs some stuff. Oh, I know what I forgot. Come on. Blur that a bit. And then gotta blur this. Oh, wait. That's not right. There we go. That's a bit too much. Turn to 5. There we go. Okay. I think I'm fine with that. I'll just do non-transparent because I don't really care and I don't want to oh my gosh, bonus. Okay. Only for you though. Only because I know that you're obsessed with you're not obsessed, but you always like it when I add it. So I'll add my signature. But where? I'm so bad at that. There we go. And I am done. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I'm sorry that it took so long to finish up, but I'm really, really happy that you guys can make it. I had a lot of fun streaming again, and I'd really like to do it again sometime soon. So keep an eye out. I might do one again later this week or maybe next week. I'm not sure. I'm not going to plan that right now. But you can look forward to it. I look forward to it. I'll see you guys later. Thank you again for coming. And yeah, bye.